Okay, folks, here we go. It's already been crazy. It's been so wild. Okay, listen up, folks. I'm just giving you a quick check in. Dave and I are going to be working on a video tonight. I documented the whole trip up here. It's off the hook. It's just you have to see it and you have to see all the little documented videos that I did on this phone and I documented all these things that happened and we're going to be stitching together about 8 to 10 little video clips off this phone for tonight. But I'm giving everybody kind of a heads up on the Grand Junction event again. Now, listen, I understand a lot of people get really excited and want to participate. I get it. I remember when I got saved and I was so excited about just being saved and just having this, new spirit in me. I just wanted to connect. And so I overstepped some boundaries back in the beginning. I'd reach out to people or show up at places where it really wasn't okay. You know what I mean? My excitement was not bridled by common sense, and so sometimes I would show up to a large ministry like John Hagee in San Antonio and expect to get to walk in and talk to John Hagee, it didn't work out. So I understand that excitement because I myself have been there. But here's the thing: for this event, no one's allowed to go up and knock on the door of the house where this event is at. Nobody. And if you do, you will be asked to leave the event. We'll photograph you and you will not be let into the event itself. It's just a total breach of protocol. Michael and his family live there. He's got children. So it's just wrong. You don't go up and knock on a door of someone's house that's got children. Hey, I'm here to, whatever your reason is, it's wrong. Don't do it. Okay, so we have a scheduled time. You don't show up to the party ahead of time. You show up when the party is. That's what a party is. So if anyone shows up and knocks on the door, you'll be asked to leave, and then you won't be allowed to show up at the event. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you everyone fair warning. Now, it's okay. Some people have driven up and just kind of looked at the containers over the fence. That's fine. Don't care at all. If you want to drive over there and look at the containers and take some pics outside, but don't go in their yard. Don't knock on their door. That's just wrong. And if you don't know it's wrong, then I'm a little bit concerned. You should know that that's not right for any reason. And anyone says the Holy Spirit sent you to do that, I'm going to challenge that. I'm going to say, really? So the Holy Spirit told you to violate what was proper and normal protocol, even when I've said, please don't do it, and I'm the one hosting the event. That doesn't add up. So then I'll ask you to leave, and then I'll put your name on a list, put your picture on a list, and you won't be allowed into the party. I'm sorry, but I have to do this for the safety of Michael and his family. Okay, so you just don't show up at people's house like that. You don't do it. Okay, now that that's said. Anyway, but again, I get it. I totally get it because I've been really excited. I was like, let's do it. Let's do this. But that's not what this is. Okay, so here we go. Here it is, the Before the Fire event, Saturday, Sunday, July 6th and 7th. Saturday and Sunday, July 6th and July 7th. Anything before that is not an invitation. You may not come before that time. Like I said, if you want to drive by and take some pics from outside, but no going in their yard, no knocking on doors, no trying to get in gates, any of that stuff it's trespassing and you can't do it. Okay, so again, here's the event. Let me just be clear. Saturday and Sunday, July 6th and 7th, 2019, Grand Junction, Colorado. The container viewing is Saturday from 7:30, right here from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Okay, we're doing that on Saturday evening when we're all going to get together. Now bring your own drinks, bring your own food, and bring a chair, a fold-out chair to sit in if you want to sit down and chill out. If you just plan on standing and drinking and mingling and meeting people, that's fine. But if you're planning on sitting down, bring a fold out chair of some sort, one of those umbrella chairs. Okay, because there's not seating for everybody. We can't do it. We cannot provide food or drinks for anybody. And for safety reasons, you'll have to bring your own. Okay. And then Saturday night is the viewing so everyone can see these things lit up. Because remember, the whole art thing was all about light. The medium was light. What revealed all the stuff in the Vatican and the ability to see it was light, because the Lord had me do a certain type of artwork before I got saved using light as my medium, and that's how He trained my eyes to be able to see what all these other evil artists were doing in their artwork. And that's what I was like, wow, that's, wait a minute. And I knew something was up in their artwork, like Michelangelo, the Sistine Chapel, all that good stuff, because the Lord trained me using my artwork to be able to perceive things in a different way. So anyway, we're going to let y'all see that. We're going to let you get to see that type of artwork. And it's 2 art galleries basically that are lit up. You may not go in, but they have glass garage doors, and you can stand there and walk right up and look in and take photos, do all that, take photo ops, whatever, that's fine. Anyway, so that's going to be Saturday night. So we want you all to join us Saturday night. We're going to get together and everybody meet each other. We'll come together as a big group of believers. And the Lord told me how He wants me to start the get together. And it's really, I was just like, wow, that's really a neat way to start it. So we're going to, when we get together at 7:30, I'm going to have a little PA system. I'm going to talk to everybody for just a couple minutes, nothing like a YouTube video. 2 hours later, everybody's like, oh, God, shut up. I'm going to talk for like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to lead us in a prayer. And then we're going to just get started and everybody meet each other. Okay, and then we're doing that Saturday. And then Sunday is the skydive. Now, the skydives, if you want to catch the skydive, we have a map. Let me go to the map. So the skydive is on Sunday morning, right where the container is. But what I mean right where the container is, there's actually, I'm going to pull up this map so you guys can see it. It's really cool. It's crazy how it worked out. So let me show you something. So look. So see right here, number 3, the number 3 on the map legend right here, number 3. That's where that's the containers in Mike's house. So if you go down Mike Street and you go over here, sorry, let me get this computer going. And you follow this yellow line, there's parking right here. You can walk this trailhead right to right here. You don't have to walk all the way down here. As a matter of fact, we don't want people down here. We want the people right up in here, and you guys can gather right in here. And this is this hill going down, and this is where we're going to be flying those canopies. We're going to fly right over the house. We're going to fly right over here, and we're going to land right around in here in this area. Okay, so if you want to see the skydive, you need to be there by about 9 o'clock or 9:30 at the latest, because we'll probably be out of that airplane around 10 o'clock, actually doing the jump. Now, I have a helmet that's got a YouTube Live GoPro camera system on it. I'm going to try and stream live starting from the time we take off to the time we do the jump and the landing. So the whole thing should be YouTube stream live. So you can go check my channel. If you want to see if it's on, just go to my channel, say live streaming, just click on it, and you can watch the whole thing streaming live. And it'll show us at the drop zone, doing our thing, getting in the plane, taking off, flying over there, talking. I have a communication system on the helmet, and there'll be stuff going on. So, you can check that out. And then we're going to do the jump, and we're going to land, and then we're going to, obviously drop by, we got to ungear. We'll have all our skydiving gear. So we got to get rid of that and all that stuff, and then get ready for the get together that afternoon. So the jump is in the morning. 9:30 should be the very latest you should be there. And then later in the afternoon, we're all going to get back together. We're going to get back together at the container. Let's see. Here we go. On Sunday between 1 and 5. So the skydive is between 9 and 11. So if you're there, by 9:30 at the latest, you'll get to see the skydive. And then we're going to break for a while, and then we're going to come back on Sunday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday. And that's where we're all going to hang out. It depends on how many people are there. I may just order, 40 Domino's pizzas, whatever. Still bring your own food and water, but I may just see if I can do something like that for everybody. We'll just see where we're at on the budget and everything like that. You know what I mean? And so I'll hang out and I'll get to talk to everybody, meet everybody. And we're going to pass out flyers, by the way. We have a bunch of photos of a bunch of people we're looking for from YouTube. And we're going to give you a flyer when you come in. If you see any of these people, you will alert us immediately and we'll have the police take them away, because if they're here and they're on that piece of paper, well then the cops know they're not supposed to be here. They're here for the wrong reasons. And I told you, anyone that showed up for the wrong reasons, you got to talk to the boss about that. And I mean the boss. And it's not good. Okay. So anyway, so we're going to get back together again on Sunday after the skydive from 1 to 5. And then we're all going to hang out, and then that'll be it. And then any people that want to get together in Grand Junction, go meet up, whatever, y'all meet each other and y'all go hang out and do your thing. Now, do I know if something's going to happen? No, but I've done some videos with Michael. And on the way here, I had to remember I told you in the other videos, I had to stop and lay hands on a lady named Jory Lamb. And I stopped at their house and I was just buzzing the whole time. The Lord had me lay hands on her. And I think He's asking her to take a step of faith. And but I felt the buzz just like when I laid hands on George. You remember George, the guy that had the affliction where he'd pass out all the time, and where it was just my body was just buzzing and quivering, and it's really wild. So anyway, I laid hands on Jory and Tom Lamb, and but what's so significant about that part of the journey is what it meant. And I videotaped it. I actually left their house. I left their house and I was driving towards Grand Junction. So I was leaving Las Vegas and I heard the Lord say, go back and videotape the gates opening. And I'm like, what? And I heard the Lord say, go back and videotape the gates opening and the number for the gate and the significance, the spiritual significance. Wait till you see it. It's going to be in the next video. Anyway, so I documented all that stuff, and so I'm going to work on that with Dave. It's been a really brutal day. We had some contractors that were going to help do the deck. Everything fell through. We had all kinds of issues, and Mike was trying to just kind of save the whole project. So I've been helping Mike all day today, just trying to save what we could get done on this deck, so it's all ready for you guys. So we've been working very, very hard to get this done. Okay, guys. Anyway, so that's just my check-in. Peace and grace. We love you guys, and we'll see you at the party. Looking forward to it. Awesome. Awesome.